What's up, guys? I'm back with another video, and today I want to talk about how you should DCA, dollar cost average, as we are getting closer to the next bull run. But as if you have been watching my videos, I've been warning you that there is a crash on the way. Okay, I do not care I'm saying this to the people who have watched my videos previously. And if you haven't watched it, go watch it. If it doesn't make sense, just leave this video. Do not come back to this video. But if you know what I'm talking about, and if it makes sense, DCAing is good, very good. It's the best strategy for longer term of this investment. Okay, but you need to know how much prices could crash from this point that we are in. Okay, Bitcoin is currently around 41,000 ish. Okay, and if Bitcoin is gonna start crashing after certain point, Bitcoin, after people are gonna lose confidence that we're going lower, that we're not gonna go back, start going back and start the rally from 31,000, which a lot of people are talking about it very confidently, which makes sense for now because it would be 0.5 Fibonacci retracement from $49,000. If you make that Fibonacci retracement, it makes sense. 31,000 is a good support. Okay, but we have seen that we can break lower from the supports that everybody thought it was the best support. Okay, and once we start going lower to 25,000, 20,000, even 15,000, back to retest 15,000, I can promise you a lot of coins that you are holding now, especially altcoins, smaller altcoins, even bigger altcoins, doesn't matter. Even Solana, I warn everybody that can go to $130 max, and then it went up there and it started crashing. Okay, and it could go back to $20 ish. It is possible, guys. Don't think that, okay, Solana got the hype, there's no way we're going back. It is possible. I've seen it before. It can happen. DCAing, you need to make sure that you do not put all your basket from the level you think is the lowest point you should be, and you should just put all your money in. Okay, do not listen to these YouTubers who are hyping you. Okay, there is always a possibility that we can go a lot lower than what you're expecting. Okay, so if Bitcoin starts going to 25,000, 20,000, and even 15,000, you're gonna see bleeding, but altcoin bleeding even a lot harder. In previous bear market, I saw after a certain point, but altcoins started getting sell off with every small move that Bitcoin had to the up. Altcoins did not gain as much, and every time Bitcoin started crashing, they crashed a lot much harder. So if Bitcoin was crashing like 10%, altcoins were bleeding 30%, 40%. And imagine if that repeats 10, 15 times on the way. Imagine what will happen to the altcoins. Okay, so I want you guys to keep that in mind. DCA is a pretty good strategy, but you need to get your percentage. You need to have you need to have your money management. Okay, so if you are trying to get back into around 31,000 to altcoins, try to get back in maybe 10%, maximum 20%, because there could be still a chance of going even lower. Then as we go even lower, you put a little bit more money into it. And when I personally, I'm gonna get mostly in after we hit 15, even $12,000, and altcoins are gonna die for a while. I've seen it. This is the way bear market works. We have the bear market rally every time, then we go back down. All the altcoins that had rallies, all those 10x's, 20x's they go back to the same price, even lower than what they had. Go check some of the smaller altcoins, and some of the altcoins that had rallies, You guys can see that we see God candles, God's red candles coming back down to the level that they were like 5 months ago. Okay, so don't just be confident that, yeah, like, you know, it's 31 and we're gonna go all in. Do you think it's gonna be that obvious for everyone? If that's gonna be that obvious, the market is not gonna, it doesn't work like that, guys. I've been trying to tell you. They would not do the obvious thing for everyone to do it. That's why we turned back from 15,000. I've said it in my previous videos. They're gonna always try to get in earlier than everybody and get out before everybody. That's how it is. Bigger investors are not gonna let you freely, and like, they're not gonna do the obvious thing. That's why they turned back. Instead of going from 12,000, which was the better support, it started going back up from 15,000. A lot of people, including me, I was waiting for even go back to 25, 30,000 and get back in, because I was seeing a lot of resistance on the way, because $30,000 was broken. Okay, and we were having to touch from bottom. But thank to ETF hype, we went a lot higher. But I've showed you what a big resistance we have met right now. Okay, so DCA is a good strategy, but you need to make sure that you should wait for the real bleed of altcoins, and we're gonna see that pretty soon. None of these are financial advice. Do not trade based on what I'm saying. These are just my experience seeing every single candle after the other all these years for the past 7-8 years. Okay, I've lost money. I'm giving it to you for free. Try to be smart enough for that. Okay, this is just for that. So DCAing, what I'm doing, just a summarization. I'm gonna get another 10%, no more than 10%, around 31,000 to the altcoins I want, but I'm gonna wait for the real bleed. All right, so thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, share this video, and I will see you in the next video.